Bleh.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Let me also make sure that my audio is getting picked up by OBS. It is. Okay, good. Last time, we started Nuka-World, um, and also explored Nuka Town, USA, because it is kind of our central hub right now. Since there aren't any settlements in Nuka-World, I decided to use my raid camp, fittingly, Outpost Monja, as our base of operations. So any items that we get from Nuka-World, or previously from Nuka-World, I have shifted over here, so that's largely just whatever random Nuka-World legendaries that we got within the Commonwealth, and then any item drops that we know that we got from Nuka-World. As additional challenge, I have decided to not use any of the items that I've gotten from the Commonwealth in terms of legendaries, so all of these are going to be stored away for when we complete Nuka-World. And I guess for Harbor. And I'll try to focus solely on using items from Nuka-World or unique to Nuka-World. So right now I have the Western Revolver and the handmade rifle, which pretty good. And this will be a good way for me to still be able to loot stuff, but also just have a settlement I could consistently use. Because from what I remember with Nuka-World, there's only one settlement, and you only get it towards the tail end of the DLC. So this is a compromise. I also have Kate kitted out in Nuka-World items, so her outfit is subject to change, along with mine, assuming that we find any better legendaries. Alright. Pretty much did all the crafting that I needed to off screen. So let us return.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back as Moist Critical.
That's where you choose to chime in? Fucking bath salt. So, which of the three factions do you think I should meet first? The Pack, the Disciples, or the Operators?
The pack.
See them release the beast.
Exactly.
Oh boy, alright. Also, I'm really low-key banking that I just wander across some paddleball string.
Because he didn't grind for any.
I might try to, before the next recording, but at the moment, no. The 3 days pass in game. I don't think so. Oh boy.
You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
What a greeting. Also, is my AC getting picked up in the background, or is that being suppressed?
I don't hear it.
Okay. It might just be very subtle in the recording, but I'm fine with that. I'd rather not suffocate in my rooms.
Or a wolf is the pack. Oh, shit. Hi. If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
What kind of dog are you? Wiki wiki.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part. Yeah?
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Writer? Sits. And it ain't smart to go ask about it. How you thinking?
Hey.
If you can take something, it's yours. Ain't no one sad about it. Just don't screw this up.
Nuka Town backstage. How does this couch make you feel?
Couch.
Nothing else?
It's a nice couch, honestly. It's a nice couch.
The couch. Okay. Oop.
That's right. If you haven't heard, Coulter is toast. He's worm food. Not only does someone survive the gauntlet,
Good puppy.
I already hear people talking about some secret agreement between Gage and the gang. Whoever took down Coulter would take his place.
Feral ghoul chair.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
I can't stop partying.
Hey.
Time to trade a few things.
I trust Kate with grenades. She'd make good decisions. Right?
Yeah, she would. Yeah.
Gotta chase.
Chico.
Yes. Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas.
Is that a gorilla? Pack Ghoul-rilla.
If you can take something,
Dang. They turned a gorilla into a ghoul.
there's plenty of collars in the
Excuse me.
Gotta chase if you want to catch. Now that I get a closer look at you, I'm not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason. Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack. It's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems.
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. Yeah, I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, good the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. I'd have to. Be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Misha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. We thought Coulter was the real deal too. He was
What is getting eaten alive?
There's a mole rat fighting arena in the background. Just ignore it.
And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take
Oh, did one of them finally die?
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
Oh, so you wanted to release the beast.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he?
Ooh.
Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack?
Be a good dog and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Ooh there, boss. Not in front of my guys, alright? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Mason.
Boss, I got something that requires your attention.
What's happening?
There's a buck whose throat needs tearing out.
Who am I up against?
Super mutants.
Who are we talking about here?
Some super mutants. Nothing you can't handle.
Sounds fun.
Go get 'em.
Go all the way back to the Commonwealth to murk someone or something.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs the wolf.
I'm a.
Standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
No, that just means you don't know how to coordinate an outfit in any capacity. Okay, so that's the pack met. Who next? The disciples or the operators?
The operators, because they sound techy.
Oh, I just realized there was a part of the theater I didn't go to. Alright, gonna have to go back through this loading screen. Woo. What's this mustard color Nuka-Cola? Nuka
Mustard
orange?
cola.
Carbonated mustard. You ever just squeeze a bottle of mustard onto a hot dog and wonder, why is this fizzing?
You come across any Hubologists
That's
crazy,
fizzy right
just
there,
ignore 'em.
brother.
Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Learn about the hubologists. Hubology.
Hubologists.
The study of hubs. Imagine it's the study of like hubs, just hubcaps.
Hubologist. He, she, hub.
Hobbling. Hubology, the study of Hubble. It's first grade. Not the telescope. Alright, I am in the basement. What do we got?
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
I can't stop partying. Cat, I can't stop partying. That a gun? Free gun? Why does that dog have a gun? Who gave the dog a gun?
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part. Gotta put him in his place. He cocks around with that giant hair. I see him up in smoke. Hope that's not all you got planned. Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day. It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Would you all like to hear some poetry? From the Commonwealth?
If you can take something, it's yours.
Okay. They put the flamingos in jail.
Do 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 do
Gotta
do
chase
do
what you
do.
wanna catch.
Flamingo.
No pure alpha. He cocks around with that giant hair. Well,
Oh, that's these.
time I see him, up in smoke. For once, the pack lets it all hang out. If you can take
Cat.
something, it's yours.
Well, if you insist, I'm gonna take every piece of scrap that I could find. Because Outpost Zamonja does not have any scrap. So I need to build stock. So many dogs here. It's almost like they like animals here or something.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Dinner for all gang members interested in. Nope, they're trying to force you. Don't go to that. So, I told you about Atlas, the meanest raider to ever wander this world. And how he fell for Hope, a beautiful raider from a rival gang that didn't give two shits about him. Now, like I said, Atlas, he was used to getting his way. So he gathered up a big old army of
There are
guys,
cherry
marched
bombs?
right up to the town where Hope's gang, the Junkers, was all holed up.
Gotta chase
Demanded
what
she
you wanna
come out
catch.
and talk to him. Hope, headstrong as she was, very politely yelled over the wall, told Atlas exactly where he could shove his attention. Here she launched that golden ramen right back over the wall at him. Atlas, as you might imagine, didn't take too kindly to this request, but in his own special crazy-ass way, found himself wanting Hope more. He was in a bind now, you see.
sharing that with both of us, right?
And he slams those giant fists down on the ground. As the story goes, windows shatter in Diamond City, and a whole section of Lexington comes crashing down just from the shock of it. Opener gang wake up the next morning and find their town is the only thing still standing as far as the eye can see. Atlas says it's the last threat he's gonna make before he storms their gates. And honestly, between us, this whole thing has already gone way off the rails. Now, Hope, she's a good woman.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Oh, I don't know what holotape I grabbed. Okay. I'm not finding that. Who puts corn on a shelf?
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
I told you that cow was trouble. She took off with all the chems. All of them. I'm gonna tell Mason. Man, this is the last time I let your pecker risk mine. You go tell Mason what happened. You leave my name the fuck out of it. If you're still alive tomorrow, maybe we can still be friends.
I know you ain't talking to me no more. But hear me out. Turns out power armor ain't easy to steer. Fell off a cliff getting away. Yeah, it's good and stuck now. Good news though, I found your finger. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's yours. It's all black and weird looking. Anyway, thought you'd want to know. I also thought you'd want to know they nicked me good. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. If you're gonna come get your finger, just do it while I'm still breathing, okay? I want
I'm still
some good news
breathing.
before I go.
Yeah.
I miss you, bro.
Am I radaring correctly? I'm just taking anything I see.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Yes?
Life's too short for bullshit. You gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
The Hubbologist camp.
Hubbologist. He, she, hubbodge.
Alright, so our options, after fast traveling and dropping off our supplies in the Commonwealth are the operators, the disciples, and the Hubbologists.
The hubbologists.
Okay.
He, she, hubbodge.
Is that just gonna be your response every time I say the Hubbologist?
He, she, hub.
The Whobologist?
He, she.
They, them. Be inclusive.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. We're not that progressive yet.
That's in the next update. What? Just patch notes for historical events. Dismantled slavery in the South.
Whoa, 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 oh.
Okay.
Hey,
You don't speak about that patch.
Let's see. You got a left flag. I'll give you a left arm. There you go.
heads up.
Have any goodies for me?
Does Kate not have a right arm? Guess not. Okay. Mystery bacon and mystery jerky. Would you trust mystery jerky?
I don't know, man. Would you trust mystery jerky?
I don't know. Would you trust mystery jerky?
Are you jerking it?
Are you a Hubologist?
Whoa. We do not have group jerking it sections yet. Calm yourself.
Next patch update. That's just what Big Jerkinet wants you to think. Alright, should Kate get a baseball bat or a sledgehammer?
Big sludge.
Respectable.
He, she, sludge.
I hope you know you are catching these hands tomorrow.
I don't need to pick you up.
Dick move, bro. Dick move. Yao Guai finger necklace. Oh. Yeah, those are bear claws. Let's see. Is the weapon workbench? There it is. Alright, what could I do for this? Heavy, shocking, sharp rocket. Oh my god, this is 44 pounds. Rocket hammer, rolling up there alone. And I know it's gonna be a long look. Kate? Oh, there you are.
Heads up.
Yeah? This is my favorite part of the job.
So I'm not even gonna say their name.
E B what? Hubologist. Hubology. He. She.
Okay, I
Hub.
feel like we have to see them. What is Fallout but a series of derailments?
He. She. Derail. You have your thumbnail image.
I am drawing 3 of your empanadas on the ground.
I mean, that's just disrespecting your own cooking.
You don't think I'll
I
take
didn't
myself
know.
out in the blast?
I mean, I could bring up the other cooking incident.
The one where I spent $80 on curry ingredients, only to produce $0 worth of curry.
Yes.
Also, why is it always nighttime in Nuka-World? It's dark as shit here. Alright, anything on the school bus? No? Is this revolver explosive? Yes. Okay. Okay. Toaster.
Why bother with that? You open in a museum or something?
Yes. The Toaster Museum. Where it'll...
She. Coast.
What?
Don't question it.
I'm questioning it.
Don't question it.
I'm questioning it.
We don't have that patch yet.
Oh, the Hubologists have cave cricket. I feel like in the little bit of New Vegas I played, I think cave crickets were an enemy. Right, Kate's carrying capacity is down, but she could drop them. Ooh, big plant. Are the Hubologists a cult out of a Red Rocket truck stop? Sure. Why not?
Welcome, stranger. We are Hubologists. You may have heard of us. No? Ah, well, If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Hubology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble invented a process for expanding the human mind. Through the process of alignment, he was able to give his followers great mental powers. I am his direct descendant and keeper of all his secrets, collectively known as Hubology. If you are really interested in joining us, go speak to Phil about having an alignment. We can help you find inner peace and happiness. We can help you master the amazing powers of the mind.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nuka-World. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves. I'm hoping you'll have more luck. The wheel turns, and you return to us. If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you...
Alright. That's not a real out-of-pocket request. Be like, bring me 50 hubcaps. And I'm just like, huh. Whoa, is that the almighty fire hydrant? Before you sits the world's largest fire hydrant, standing at over 30 feet tall and weighing near 250 tons. This hydrant was built to withstand a direct hit from a tornado, but its creator, artist Thomas Denton III, claimed that this thing could survive a nuclear apocalypse. So grab a snack and an ice-cold Nuka-Cola and sit back and relax knowing you're looking at the world's largest fire hydrant.
Well, it survived the nuke.
Yeah, that wasn't misleading. They succeeded.
You're bothering me. Dara is who you want to see. Wearing that suit of hers.
Excuse me.
Another new recruit.
You should go see Dara. He's out
We'll
front
see
by
if
the
you've got
mailbox.
what it takes to be
Hey.
a hubbologist.
Yeah?
He, she, Hubology.
That's just the title of this episode, Hubology.
The wheel turns, and
Yes.
you return to us. If you've come...
I feel like if I take this hubcap, I'm gonna be shot on the spot, so I will refrain.
Excellent.
Zeta Ray Aligner. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna give myself cancer, huh?
Are you ready to throw off the shackles of your neurodynes? Hubology takes commitment. A small donation of 50 caps shows your commitment to self-improvement. You will take some rads during the procedure, so make sure you're healthy before starting.
What are neurodynes?
Neurodynes build up in your brain, clouding your ability to think. After an alignment, you will think more clearly and be happy.
What's the name of that dude from season 1 of Tall Tales The Walking Dead?
Alignment? My
There's
back
too
feels
many
fine.
people.
Or is this...
It was the racist dad.
Strapped into a chair, and your central nervous system is pumped full of
I don't
zeta
remember.
radiation. This destroys
Okay.
the purity of the neurodynes. However, over
Lenny,
time,
Kenny,
they will build
something like
up
that.
again without further treatment.
Not Kenny. Kenny was the dude that had that dog in him. Give me an alignment for free.
Isn't the first one supposed to be free?
That would not show the proper commitment on your part.
Bitch ass. Shoot him.
I'm ready.
Then please sit in the Zeta aligner.
Oh.
Alright, Kate, you're about to watch some tomfoolery that might kill me.
Let me start up the Zeta. Okay, locking on to the neurodyne. Oh, there are so many of them. What have you been doing? Good, good,
Genius taken out.
good. The Zeta rays are withering them. Well, some of them at least. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Congratulations. You are now an AHS. That stands for Aligned Hub Seeker. You've taken the first step in a long journey. Here are your robes.
I got a Hubologist outfit.
She Hubology.
Our newest member. Welcome, AH. We asked you'll take a bit more rest.
I thought we were friends. You wouldn't charge a friend, would you?
I'm afraid I must insist. You do want to free your mind and...
I am ready.
Then please sit in the Zeta aligner.
I'm about to edge the shit out of these rats. Kate, don't sit in the Zeta Ray aligner. You're gonna get probed in the neck. Also, how is my power armor holding the shotgun?
Don't worry about it.
Kate, are you watching me like I'm a dumbass? Because I feel like one.
Locking onto the neurodynes. You seem to have gathered almost as many as I removed before. You really should be more careful about the company you keep. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Well done, AHS-2. Of course you'll need more treatments. Neurodynes build up with the exposure to infected people. That's why we recommend only interacting with other herbologists. You're doing well, AHS-2. In your last alignment, I saw unhealthy attachments to suppressors. Very difficult to treat. However, you'll only need to donate 250 cans. Of course, the rad dosage is a bit higher, too.
What are suppressors?
Those are the people in your life that are suppressing your talents and abilities. They are riddled with neurodynes, like you used to be. Their brainwaves can trigger excess neurodyne activity in you. I strongly recommend you avoid them.
How do I know if someone is a suppressor?
Almost everyone in the Commonwealth is a suppressor, but some are worse than others.
Even
Anyone
dog
who can
meat?
convince you of the rightness of their cause is almost certainly a suppressor. We usually recommend limiting your contact with people who are not herbologists.
I am ready.
Then please sit in the Zeta aligner.
Why are we here? I don't see anything but heaps of scraps and housage.
I'm in the Zeta aligner. Or do I have to get up out of the chair and then back into the chair?
Let me start up the Zeta rays.
I'm just kind of curious, like, how expensive and painful this is gonna get. So that's why I'm just doing it back to back.
Hubology.
Hubology is expensive.
Rays are destroying them. And we're
It should be.
done. For now, you'll need many more treatments. You are now officially an AHS-3. Congratulations. I cannot help you. Dara has said your treatment must wait until we have achieved our goal. Once we have control of the junkyard, you can receive another alignment.
Control of the junkyard. Or it'd be funny if the Zeta Rays gave me like a status effect. Be like Hubology and training. Oh. Okay.
It gets rid of your status ailment from those mole rats.
Me
Excuse me,
popping
gentle
off.
sir. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Why do you call yourself cleansed?
I have been cleansed of neurodynes. I no longer need my birth pain.
Okay,
I
Kyle.
rename myself cleansed. But you haven't answered my question. Are you truly happy?
What the heck are neurodynes?
They are kind of like ghosts that get into your brain. They can cloud your thinking and hold you back from your full potential. So, are you truly happy?
Of course not. Irradiated monsters are constantly trying to kill me.
I may be able to help you. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through Hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you find the true happiness you so desperately want. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great mental powers.
What is Hubology?
Hubology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace to those that walk its long path. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS 9. Come with me and she can answer all your questions.
AHS 9? Is that some sort of code?
That is her rank in the Great Wheel of Hubology. I am but an AHS 6. She sits at the hub of the Great Wheel. You can ask her all these questions yourself. Follow me.
Big wheel keeps on turning.
I see you brought me a new recruit. Thank you, Cleansed. If you've come, seek while I...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hubology.
I did that shit a little bit out of order, but it's fine. Alright, so we've met the Hubologists, and they want us to get
Hubology.
spacesuits.
Hubology.
Alright, I'm gonna go see the operators.
Oh, wait.
I'm also just curious, is this outfit drippy? You know what, not gonna lie, I kinda fuck with it.
Just, you're a full-blown hubologist now.
And the regular clothes go back on.
It's illegal.
Ooh. Kate with the assist. What's this mini camp over here? Oh, this is part of the gauntlet. Oh. Oh, it's finally daytime. Well, so what kind of chicken did you even have earlier?
Just breaded chicken.
Alright.
Nothing special.
Okay. The operators. Yeah, I can also see if I can buy some more ammo.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
What do you need today, boss?
Let's see what you have.
Right away, boss.
Alright, 762. And I will sell you this dress, some bourbon, some bubblegum, some dog food, some squirrel, more squirrel, blood, mystery meat, potato, sporadics, Salisbury steak.
traders here are no better than
Aaron,
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later.
let's see what you got.
You got it.
Look alive.
What you need? What's yours is mine. Right, darling?
Come a long way to see this place.
Need supplies?
Hubology. He, she. Hubology.
We'd all considered putting the bowling filters back at some point.
Hey,
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you, it's special.
What was the name of that gang in Cyberpunk 2077? They're kind of metalheads.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Only one's cleaned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on. Or ice the ball.
hey there.
Over, boss. Making trouble? Good.
Hey there.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, dying is more of their strong suit.
You looking for the boss? That'd be Max.
Lizzie.
You looking for the boss? That'd be Max.
So this will be test 8 of the persuasion formula. Our subject here. What'd you say your name was again?
Fuck you, Lizzie. When my crew finds out about this, they're gonna wear your skin.
Okay, we're just gonna call you 8. 8, would you please stop talking?
Go to hell.
As you can see, 8 is currently not receptive to my suggestions. Now, deploying the formula.
What? What the? Hey!
Hey yourself. 8, how do you feel right now?
Fine. Good, I guess.
Excellent. Now, 8, I'm going to untie your arm.
Okay.
Now, 8, I want you to hit yourself.
Hit myself?
Please. Again, please. Harder this time. That's perfect. Thank you, 8. You can stop now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 8, I'm going to untie you. Now, if you wouldn't mind... 8!
What are you... Are you an idiot? Did you really think that shit would work? I'm gonna eat your...
Thank you, William. I'm going to need a minute before you bring in number 9.
I hope you don't mind me lockpicking this door.
Yes.
Okay.
Mother, it's Max. Thank you so much for your tape. It kept William, Lizzie, and I very entertained during our time in the holding cell. We found the part about refusing us our inheritance particularly amusing. Because that money is ours. Years we spent under your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted. Both have the scars to prove it. So if you think we didn't earn every cap that's due to us, then you're even dumber than I thought. We're coming for those caps. And there's nothing you can do to stop us.
That's it.
Let's see.
That's it.
Maggie, it's your mother. I want you to know your father and I, we take no pleasure in this decision. But at this point, we don't have a choice. You and Bill have dragged the black name through the muck for for the last time. What they say you two and that Wyeth girl did to those classmates of yours. True or not, defending you both again and again. It's gotten to the point we can barely do business in this town anymore. You two have cost us so much. And are you repentant? Are you sorry? Of course not. Well, we are through defending you. You're going to accept the exile the town demands. You're going to leave Diamond City for good. And you will never, ever see another cap from your father or I again. You had every chance in the world to make this right, Maggie. Well, we are done giving you chances.
Yes.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're going to see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountain town.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Hey.
You here to work? I've got something I think you might be able to handle.
What's up?
Seems an exchange of goods hasn't gone over as planned. You'd be there to ensure our people come out on top.
Who will I be facing?
Some raiders, nothing more.
My kind of work.
Superb. Happy hunting.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell were born for it.
Cool. Alright, rendezvous with team. Where? It's at the Commonwealth. Alright, I'll hold off.
Try my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I can do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping here.
That last one died too fast.
The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like a...
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Hey there.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you was in charge now.
Can you lead the Wombologists?
You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way, I don't much care.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm standing right here.
And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Hey, Dixie.
Don't look like
I
much
love
to
it when
me.
the traders try to
You wanna
escape from the collar
Talk to
triggers.
Nisha.
Nothing like
Hey,
watching a
Savoy.
head go.
I could really go for killing someone right about now.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka-Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture.
We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get right. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
What's up?
Hey, I got something for you.
Is there a problem?
I think it's about time we made things more interesting for the operators. Some traitor is selling information on us. Poor life choice, especially if you're going to get caught. Time to learn the hard way.
Who will I be facing?
Some nobody. I'm practically giving you this one.
I hope you're not under the impression I do this for nothing.
Of course. You are the overboss, aren't you?
Right up my alley.
I knew you'd be interested.
You may run Nuka-World, but this is disciple territory. We're in charge.
Black haze, the fire and smoke, things suddenly seem so clear.
Let me play some real shit for you.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Alright, cats. I call this one Metal Heart. Metal legs, metal arms, metal heart. Tool of war, tool of peace, tool of art. I get into my suit and I strut through the wastes. No fear. Untouchable. The flames on my suit burning, rising, glowing. The flames are hot, but I am cool. I walk. I run. I ride. My hands are strong. I am a man. No. More than a man. Because, man, I have a metal heart. Thank you.
Always keep your knife sharp.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Baby, quit raiding my heart. Bring back the love you stole. I can't stand being apart. I need you here to make me whole. I ain't gonna lie.
always keep your knife sharp. You know what looks like.
Things are boring as hell since Misha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Misha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
You may run Nuka-World, but this is disciple territory.
Okay, it's over. You asshole.
Never understood the power armor thing. Takes half the thrill out of a fight.
Dixie.
If I hear the pack animals talking trash one more time, they're gonna wake up short a few body parts.
Southern Belle with a sadistic streak.
He's being redhead.
I had it out with that disciple chick again today, Anna. Tired of her always
Disciple.
winning. She's got better aim, better comebacks, even packs a better punch. Well, not for long. Fuck these rules. I'm going after her. Then, when she's floating face down in the swan pond, we'll see who's better. I can't wait to see. What the hell? How'd you get in here? What?
A girl's got her ways. I'm just here because Anna's big into helping Misha keep the peace between all us gangs. Me? Not so much.
What the?
That should keep you quiet till I get you back to Fizz Top. Oh, were you recording this just for little old me? You operators are such sweethearts.
Hey, Ruth. Sammy just came back with this girl Dixie and brought the best news ever. She said she comes from a place where we'll be safe and protected called Nuka-World. Finally. I am so tired of trying to live out here on our own, dealing with raiders and finding food and just surviving. We're packing up to leave, and we're out of here. I wanted to leave this message for you.
It's awfully sweet of y'all to welcome a stranger into your home.
You've no idea how happy we are that we ran into you.
Not as happy as I am.
What are you doing? Wait, I thought you were here to... Kate, run!
Sam, no! What have you done?
Oh, don't worry, honey. I'd never keep two lovebirds apart.
No! No!
That went well. What's this? I think I'll keep you as my little souvenir.
Trading this area seems pretty scarce. I'm thinking of packing it in and heading back to the Commonwealth. I lost one of the Brahmins to some damn rad scorp the other day. And I think Emmy's coming down with something. The rest of us are just at each other's throats. Tired of traveling and barely running into any business. This whole plan was a bust. As it is, we barely got enough to pay for our losses.
Hey, are all y'all traders? If so, I know a pretty good post nearby. Guarantee you'll turn a profit if you want to check it out.
Yeah, well, not sure we want to trust anything some stranger in a mask told us. Sure you're not some sort of raider?
I ain't no raider, and I only wear this mask on account of some Yao-Guai wanting a piece of me a while back. It's up to you folks. If y'all are interested, Nuka-World's just a short trip north. Can't miss it. Just tell them Dixie sent ya, and they'll treat you and yours like y'all are family.
We'll talk about it. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll have to check out this Nuka-World outpost before heading back. It'd be worth shot. I'll have to talk with the others, and hope no fights break out this time.
So much blood. Take a peek here. Declared. Ooh, 4 ways. Deck. Nope. D.
I'm in.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement around here.
Alright, let's see what half full damage looks like. Oh, I can live that. Okay.
Stuck in my head again.
Ah, there is Nuka-Cola Orange.
Don't ask where we get the orange.
You know what? That's a very good point in the post-apocalypse. What the hell is giving an orange flavor? Or, I forgot. Nuka-Cola's a pre-war soda.
It doesn't come from a tree anymore.
It comes from a squeeze bag.
And that squeeze bag is a rad scorp.
Alright then.
It's its stomach acid.
Oh, lovely. Oh, the inside of this place looks like a settlement. Or an actual workshop. Coulter's terminal. Shakedown traders, make fun of Mason. Check on power armor, count caps.
You're the real deal.
Do the items shared between the tables? Nah, that's annoying.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
I mean, I guess I could just carry the junk in between the crafting tables, but eh. Not the greatest solution.
The overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
So, what comes next, Gage?
Next, the fun stuff. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge, divided up into sections, parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is. So if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Hey there.
Ready to head back out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank?
Bother with that?
Look alive.
What's up, boss? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Alright, let's go drop off items in the Commonwealth and see what we can do.
Yeah, I see it. Either you wind up getting shot.
That's it.
You know what they say.
You wind up getting shot.
Oh, no, there was nothing else to say after you know what they say. You just know.
He, she, womanage.
This made me think of the Simpsons movie where it'd be like, Eepa! Eepa! This is fine.
Right, Barnyard is currently free on YouTube. We should try to watch that one night.
I forgot, did that movie ever get a sequel, or only Back at the Barnyard as a show?
Yeah, the show was basically the sequel.
Okay.
They get ran for 2 seasons, so it wasn't a terrible show.
Yeah, I remember it vaguely.
Yeah, I don't remember disliking anything about it. The only weird part was that the farmer was only like in 1 or 2 episodes of the entire show. Never brought the old people back, the farmer, the kids.
Eat something for me? Time to divvy up the loot.
Alright, what can I craft? Improved, ultralight, improved, ultralight, improved, ultralight. Alright, everything's lightened. Let's see, anything I can do weapon-wise. Probably upgrade your shotgun. I think I can make adhesive. Should have everything. No, no potatoes. Okay. Alright, while we're here, let's do some miscellaneous quests. Alright, it's an assassination and dugout inn.
Fresh meat.
Alright, are any of my weapons silenced, other than the paddle ball?
I'm gonna go with no.
I mean, I have a knife.
The knife has an explosive status.
Hey there.
Can I help you?
Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Yeah, right. No thanks. There's something you want?
How's it going?
Fine.
Mm-hmm. If you have anyone to say goodbye.
I think you're mistaken.
Check this shit out.
Cake.
I'm not familiar with this assassination shit.
Can I help you?
Come with me.
Nice try. I'm not. Yes? Can I help you?
Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Okay. Lead the way.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
I'll take it.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Where's Kate?
Excuse me.
There's something you want?
Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Okay. Lead the way.
Walk this way.
Even the sky is insane. Did you see that blimp thing?
Gage is my current companion. So, I'd send Kate back to the outpost. Come on, come here. Pick a good place to die. Come on, you could do it. You could do it. Come on, come on. It's sexy time.
Paddle ball. Hit the cake thing.
The Phantom Crane. Well, that went well.
Why does that gun look like Squidward screaming?
What? Can't explain.
I don't know. The eyes, the nose, the mouth. Looks like he's screaming.
Is this under the assumption that the trigger is the mouse?
Nah, what was under the gun hole?
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I forgot how goofy it is to use your Pip-Boy while using a Stealth Boy.
All sure looking good, lady. Guess Abbott found some more pain.
Can we save a cat from here?
Yes. USA! USA!
Hey there. Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other game.
Do I have a snack? Squirrel. Alright, that was the only snack I had.
Squirrel.
Right. Trip to the stars, a permanent solution. Kill super mutant brute in Medford Memorial Hospital. Okay. Surprised I'm not over encumbered, but okay. Your mom.
No. Oh.
I was walking around, just looking down, and all I see.
Attacking human.
I still got that bear in me. Ooh, free phone. Dang, both of your meat bags are empty.
You want to know what else is empty?
Your drink cup.
No. Hubology.
No. That shit don't even make sense.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
That dog flew to my face. That's funny. I enjoyed that. Cause I da 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 da.
That's it.
Wait. Okay, still dead. How do I falter a flight? Who's the irradiated fuckboy that just said that?
What?
God! Spineless human!
I may be slow, but I will still kill you.
This opens the door. Rah!
Got it.
Yeah, I'm just picking up some odds and ends to sell in the marketplace for more ammo. A bowling ball.
My ball has been bowled.
Hey, Gage, catch! Gage? Catch! Pee is stored in the meat bag. This is not an incorrect statement.
Hey. What's up, boss? Hey. Hey. Need something for me? Look alive, Gage.
Yeah.
Hey, got any gear for sale? Sorry, boss. All my stuff's back in Nuka-Town.
Oh, you're a traveling merchant? That's sick.
Polar Flarinator.
The what?
The same dude that has Asteroid Destroyer got another cat, and they wanted to name it Solar Flarinator.
Alright, I can't upgrade power armor unless I have a power armor frame here. Ah. Right. Oh wait, I should grab some food. Stuff that I could sell. Oh wait, I could have gotten Dia de los Muertos. That's technically a raider weapon. Whoops.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You were in on this?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's not what you think. I mean, it's just I didn't really have any choice in the matter.
It's okay, I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you made it. I don't have any family. Living family. I lost
I don't
them.
have any
Culture and
family.
gangs took this place from us. Now,
I'm
these
currently
traders are
tweaking.
all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him, made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. And they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
I'm not much for conversation.
Okay.
Good talk.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
Let's see what you got.
Ooh. Yoink. Alright, what can I sell you? Sledgehammer, short pipe rifle, a few this and this and this. You want a grenade? You got a grenade. I'm something of a merchant myself. Pork and beans.
handyman basically, because I'm the one who gets yelled at, threatened, kicked around for something great.
Heads
Don't
up.
worry about me.
Yeah,
I'll
what's
stay
up?
in line. Gage.
You need something, boss?
Hey, got any gear for sale?
Sure, boss. Take a look.
Are you quietly hearing the music?
Yeah.
The station goaded or asked?
I can like barely make out what they're saying, so.
Okay, fair enough.
Sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves. Easy, keep it.
It's done.
Some said you couldn't do it. I had those assholes shot. No, really.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm sure the big boss man needs a tiddly reward. There's fair. Here you go. I got something else. Unless you're done rooting around with those animals.
Your wish is my command.
And here I thought I'd have to soften you up more. One of mine's gone and got domesticated by some cluck and abandoned the pack. Must have forgot. We're pack mates for life. One way or another. Take this shot collar. Sneak up and slap it on when she ain't looking. Or beat her senseless and snap it on when she's down and out. Who am I up against? Just a fool. Should be easy pickings.
Sounds fun.
Go get him. Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw the...
Are all of these locations I could fast travel to? Because if so, that saves on some loading screens. Unless they do the stupid shit of teleporting me outside of the door to the parlor. And then I still have to go through the doors for the parlor. Which I could see being the case. Also, I guess you would still be able to sit down while covered in this much metal. And duct tape, it looks like. Or that might be leather. Yep.
I thought about trying my hand.
What's the point? Right, at least the loading screen into the building isn't that bad. Oh? Okay.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
William.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss. Can't let them think it's alright to get caught.
There's a lot that can be done with this place.
I always thought the parlor was a bit garish, but Mags and William have taken a shine to it, and two trump one, I guess.
Lizzie.
I wonder how much of Gage's little plan to replace Coulter wasn't just to make sure the bosses didn't take his head off, too.
Hello.
That business you wanted handled? It's handled.
Wrapped up already? Here, you've earned this. Fresh opportunity for intrigues become available over walls. Yours if you want.
I'm here to help.
Good. The pack continue to be a thorn in our side. Sounds like they're trying to make a new ally out in the wastes. I'd like the chance to present our case. Apply this shock collar to him. If you can do it without being detected, wonderful. Otherwise, feel free to pummel him into agreement.
Think I'm going to enjoy that.
Then I'll leave you to it.
Collar a super mutant. Oh wait, I could go wrong. Who's just huffing it? Okay.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Things are boring as hell since they made us team up. You may run Nuka-World, but this is
All that time in front of a mirror, and the operators still don't know they look like fools.
I can't believe we didn't deal with Coulter ourselves.
Situation dealt with.
Welcome back, boss. Your payment. Not that you need it. Got something else lined up. You want in?
Sure, whatever you need.
Well, aren't you agreeable? Some outpost is too high and mighty.
More loot to throw on the pile?
Who will I be facing?
Gunners.
Right up my alley.
I figured you might be.
Sure, we carry guns, but
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush.
Let's see, any other small leads we could follow. Investigate Grantchester Mystery Mansion.
Song stuck in my head again.
Gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's
That
right,
last one
we're
died
taking
too
the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it.
Damn,
This is
Nuka-World
Raider
song
Radio,
stuck in
and
my
it's for
head.
you.
Sure, we carry guns. But
To
not
the operators that sent
It's
in a
not
tape
fun,
of their own song they'd like me to play on the radio, not a friggin' chance. It killed my dog, man. Like, he literally
wearing a
dropped
collar
dead
because
when he
last
heard it.
No one's a slave.
So, I was thinking about the time I came to Nuka-World. I ever tell you deadbeats that story? Doesn't matter. So, like a year ago, I'm running with this gang. Pretty good deal. I mean, I probably could have been in charge, you know, but whatever. I don't need that kind of hassle, right? I mean, I'm totally capable of running my own gang. Probably the best friggin' gang you've ever seen. But anyway, I hear this dude, Coulter, is putting together a huge-ass team of raiders to take over Nuka-World. And I hear this, and I just gotta go check it out. You know, see if it's the real deal. Now, the guys I'm running with, they're all upset that I'm leaving. They're so upset they just keep saying, "Oh, come on, man, you have to stay. You're the best out of all of us. We're screwed without you." But I'm like, "No, man, I ain't gonna let you guys hold me back." So I go out on my own. I travel through some crazy shit you wouldn't believe even if I told you about it. And I wind up here. Now, I find out who Coulter is, and I just march right up to his face and say, "Well, here I am. Now what?" You could see right away that he was impressed. You know, he looks at me and he says, "Man, you look like hell. How long has it been since you slept?" And I say, "Well, I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. I can sleep when I'm dead." And you could see on his face that he was totally impressed, just like he knew I was the real deal. So first he
Negan
says,
energy.
"Man, I am impressed. You're the real deal, Red Eye. I'm gonna call you that because your eyes are bloodshot as hell and it looks really cool." He says, "You're gonna be my right-hand man because I can tell just by looking at you that I can count on you." But then, like, he stops and he sees the guitar I'm carrying and he says, "Oh, no shit, you can play?" And I look at him and I say, "I don't know, man. Can I?" Yeah, Coulter, like you said, I am the real deal. And he loses his mind, you know, he's so excited. He says, "Oh, no way, I got an even more important job to do. Get your ass to that radio station and make it amazing." Well, we are. Swear to you, true story. All of it, every word. Of course, Coulter ended up being kind of a chump, but I mean, you know, I knew that from the beginning. Like, I probably could have challenged him right there, you know, made myself the overboss, but, you know, whatever. I like this gig just fine. Yeah. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. Told me shit yet, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on.
Now this here is a true story. And I know it's a true story because I heard like 10 different versions, 10 different guys, all of them swearing it's true. When you get a story like that, well, you just know there's gotta be some truth to it. Well, the way this story starts is a mystery. Nobody knows where the legendary raider Atlas came from. Some say he was in the Great War, got hit right smack in the face with one of them big nukes, shrugged it off, and kept on going. Some say he just appeared out of nowhere, like the wastes themselves conjuring him up. And some say he was the product of a night of unholy passion between a super mutant, a Deathclaw, and Satan himself. Now, most of you all know the later stories, how Atlas single-handedly took down that band of super mutants south of Boston. I heard he bit the head off the leader's dog. The head, clean off. Or that time he took a group of 5 men, only 5, downtown straight into a rival gang's territory and walked out with their leader's son just because the kid said some mean things about Atlas's mother. But the biggest story was that spot way north of Boston. What the hell was the name of it again? Doesn't matter, I guess, because it ain't there no more. Andover. Andover, I think that was it. Somewhere up there. Anyway, this little shithole of a town was home to the Junkers, a gang that by most rights never should have lasted more than, like, a week. I don't know how they made it, but they survived. They got by. Somehow they got noticed. In particular, Atlas noticed the gang leader's woman, a blonde number named Hope. Atlas, they say, was smitten, in love from the moment he laid eyes on her. Hope, though, well, she didn't feel the same. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting
Careful now. Don't want any trouble. If you're here to trade, fine. Else, suggest you move along.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what we got.
Anything good? Yeah. Tactical nail gun. Do you have nail gun ammo? You have 8 nails. Well, that's 8 more nails than I had done before, so.
So, I told you about Atlas, the meanest raider to ever wander this world, and how he fell for Hope, a beautiful raider from a rival gang that didn't give 2 shits about him. Like I said, Atlas, he was getting his way, so he gathered up a big old army of raiders, marched right up to the town where Hope's gang, the Junkers, was all holed up, and demanded she come out and talk to him. Hope, headstrong as she was, very politely yelled over the wall, where he could shed I hear she launched that golden Brahmin right back over the wall and Atlas, like Matt, didn't take too kindly to being disrespected, but in his own special crazy-ass way, he found himself wanting Hope even more. He was in a bind now, you see. He couldn't let her insults stand, but he wasn't ready to just up and storm the town and risk killing Hope in the process. In my opinion, folks, ain't no relationship worth this kind of trouble. I'm just being honest with you. Anyway, so Atlas calls out a few of his lieutenants, talks to them all quiet for a few minutes, then these poor saps march right out in front of the wall surrounding the town. I swear to you, they set themselves on fire. Over the screaming, Atlas yells that if he can convince these...
Oh yeah, I found an explosive combat shotgun.
Imagine what he can convince the other couple
yeah, I saw.
men to do to their town.
which is so much more powerful than incendiary, because this is just guaranteed to break limbs.
Backing down. She yells that Atlas can set himself on fire. That is
Oh shit!
as far as anything. Now I tell you, when Atlas hears this, he gets angry beyond all reason. He slams his giant fist down on the ground. Windows shattered in Diamond City, and a whole section of Lexington comes crashing down just from the shock of it. Hope and her gang wake up the next morning and find their town the only thing still standing as far as the eye can see. Atlas says it's the last threat he's gonna make before he storms their gates. Honestly, between us, this whole thing has already gone way off the rails. Now Hope, she's a good woman, a raider through and through, but she takes care of her own. She knows there ain't no way her little gang can stand up to Atlas and his army. So she knows what she's gotta do. White flag goes up, and Hope herself walks right out the front gate. Says if Atlas gives his word that her gang is safe, she'll go free. Only he's got a shake on it. Atlas, proud man that he is, takes up on that offer. And it's not until he's shaking her hand that he hears the beeping. Clever woman that she was, Hope went and strapped herself up with more than a couple of mini nukes. She knew what she was about. Now, I am told that on that day, the sun might as well not even have come up, for all the good it did next to the brightness of that explosion. Men hundreds of miles away went blind. Birds dropped out of the sky for days after. And for as big and as tough as he was, they ain't never found all of Atlas. Like I said at the top, true story, all of it. Is there a moral in all of this? Hell if I know. Hey asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio. Hey, little announcement for
Oh
you
shit!
kids out there.
Damn.
I'm a quick save before dealing with that, because I don't want to lose this gun.
Oh. Doing good so far. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey there, fella, what you doing out here all alone?
Nice. Getting some pretty good weapons.
Anybody told you you're better off staying home? See, these roads ain't safe at night, especially out here on your own. You might run into someone like me, get yourself knocked upside the dome. Give me what you got, I'm only gonna count to 10. Give me what you got, I won't say it again. Punk, I'm the one with the gun, so I'll tell you when you're done. Now give me what you got, and you might just walk away. Say the pretty lady, looking mighty fine tonight. I'm afraid I'm gonna need all your caps. Don't think about putting up a fight. Didn't anybody tell you that raiders run this town? Too late now, shut that little mouth. I got no problem putting you down. Give me what you got, I'm only gonna count to 10. Give me what you got, I won't say it again. I'm the one with the gun, and this here's my idea of fun. Now give me what you got, and I might let you walk away.
What are you shooting at? Oh! A scorpion. I mean, I'd offer to help, but there'd be collateral damage. Are you winning? You know, I'll let you deal with that.
I'll buy a ticket. How much?
Tickets may goes without exact.
Is there anything else but...
Lee Granchester, Mr. If you please move. Fine. Entitled to see tickets,
I'm an employee. I get in for free.
enjoy your myth kicking or spray painting.
So useful, all this. No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth. Makes life easy.
Alright, well that's probably a good note to leave on. Getting into Nuka-World.
Heads up.
Doing some random-ish.
But what's iconic from today?
Janine, look alive. More than happy to hold
Hubology!
Was it really?
Hubology!
Look alive.
But was it though?
Hubology.
Hey, got any gear for sale? Next time we're...
He, she, Hubology.
Alright, next time we look at the Grantchester mansion. He, she, Hubology. Anything else you'd like to add?